Remember and celebrate! I'm so excited. Aren't you excited? Oh, there's so many good things we've got. Our party hats. There's balloons. There's surprises coming up. I'm so excited. And look, Hamilton even has a hat this week. Well, back in Bible times, they would have these remember and celebrate times. And this one that we're going to be talking about this week is the celebration of Atonement. And that's a huge word. I mean, ginormous word. Can you say it with me? Atonement. And what that means is that God forgives us all for our sins. And it also talked about him being righteous. Now that's another big word. And really all that means is God's always right. So I guess what we should do now is probably, what do you think?
Let's play a game.
I think that sounds great. Are you guys ready to play a game? Okay, let's do it. So we're going to play I Spy. We've done this before. You guys have done an awesome job. So you just need to see if you can find what I shout out. Ready? The first one is an octopus. I spy a tiger. I spy an elephant taking a bath. And now I spy a hedgehog, just like Hamilton. I think now what we need to do is we need to go over our remember verse. I'm excited about this one. So here it goes. For he chose us in him before the creation of the world to be holy and blameless in his sight. Ephesians 1:4. And remember, that meant he chose us before he even created the world because he loved us that much. That is so cool. I think it's time for something that you love. Worship! Yes, it is. Let's all worship.
Ooh, I got the wiggles. How about you? Man, I got them too. I'm just a wormy squirmy. Ooh. Why don't we get some people to help us out? I like that idea. Who's got those wiggles? I got those wiggles. Who's got those wiggles? I got those wiggles. If you got those wiggles, come on, get your wiggles out. Wiggles, get your wiggles out. Everybody shake and shout, let's wiggle. Get your wiggles out. Dancing all around now. Come on, wiggles, get your wiggles out. Everybody shake and shout, let's wiggle. Get your wiggles out. We're dancing all around now. I like it. Clap your hands now, everybody. Clap, clap, clap. Stomp your feet now, everybody. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Flap your wings now, everybody. Flap, flap, flap. Spin around, shake and shout. It's time to get your wiggles out. I think we're getting the hang of it now. Wiggles, get your wiggles out. Everybody shake and shout, let's wiggle. Get your wiggles out. We're dancing all around now. Come on, wiggles, get your wiggles out. Everybody shake and shout, let's wiggle. Get your wiggles out. We're dancing all around now. Woo, all that wiggling. That made me tired. Me too. I think we should all sit down together. Ooh, yeah. How about it? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, sit down.
Yep, yep. I get scared sometimes, so I cover my eyes. But that's so silly, 'cause God is always with me. So I stand up tall, remember He is strong. I won't be afraid, God is always with me. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here. Get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. Scared sometimes, so I cover my eyes. But that's so silly, 'cause God is always with me. So I stand up tall, remember He is strong. I won't be afraid, God is always with me. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here. Get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. I don't need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't really need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't really need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here. Get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator.
That was so much fun. I so enjoy worshiping, don't you? Well, now what we need to do is we need to wake this guy up. He is exhausted. We've been doing so much this morning, but now we got to wake him up, and you guys need to help us. So, Poppy, can you help us?
Rise and shine, I can wake him. Rise and shine, I can wake him up. Rise and shine, I can wake him. Rise and shine, won't you help me too?
That's awesome. Now, guys, you need to help us. What should we do first, Poppy?
Clap!
Okay, how about that? You guys can help us clap. Here we go.
Where is Hamilton? Where is Hamilton? Over here, over there. Let's wake him up now. Let's wake him up now. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Oh no.
Okay, let's see. We clapped our hands. What else is loud that these guys can do? Ooh, yes! Stomp your feet. Okay, let's try that. Ready?
Where is Hamilton? Where is Hamilton? Over here, over there. Let's wake him up now. Let's wake him up now. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Oh no.
Goodness sakes. Wouldn't that wake you up? Goodness sakes. Okay, let's put them together. We'll clap our hands and we'll stomp our feet and be nice and loud. How about that? Okay, here we go.
Where is Hamilton? Where is Hamilton? Over here, over there. Let's wake him up now. Let's wake him up now. Stomp and clap. Stomp and clap. He's awake! Yay!
Oh, hey, Hamilton, you're awake. Thank you so much, Poppy. You guys, would you try and figure out where she goes for me and let me know? Gracious sakes, you have to wake up, buddy. You've got things to do and places to go, so get in your little truck and skedaddle. Oh, wow. Woo! Oh, Hamilton, I'm exhausted. And it is so hot today. And what you know, on the hottest day of the year, I got all these packages to deliver to you, man. Well, you know, I think I know what day it is. Yep, I know it's a remember and celebrate kind of a day. Yeah, you know how I know that, Hamilton? It's because all these packages you get all the time on a remember and celebrate. Well, you know, I came prepared this time. Yes, sirree, Bob. I came prepared to have a little party with you. But you know, I brought something special for little Miss Michelle now, that pretty little poppy girl. Yeah, so I got some special treats for them to eat. Oh, and they're going to be so excited. Where are they now? Here they are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're getting a little melty there because of the heat. But you know, you go put these in the freezer and you go give these ice cream sandwich treats. Yeah, you go give them to, you know, little Miss Michelle and pretty little Poppy there, okay? All right, well, hey, remember and celebrate all the good things about God, right? Okay, like having a lot of faith that I'm going to get those to Miss Michelle and pretty little Poppy without melting. All right, now I got to go. So you go and have a great time and remember and celebrate, and I'll see everybody later, okay? All right, well, you have a good time. I'm going to go. Oh, I'm okay. Yep, okay. You didn't see that, right? Right, Hamilton? You didn't see that.
Oh, hi. Look at all these, huh? You know what today is? Today is Remember and Celebrate. Yes, sir. So I've got all of my paintings here, and I'm going to put them in the boxes and send them over to the teacher, okay? And she can tell the big God story and remind you about everything that happened then, all right? So I've got to get all of them together. What was first? Hamilton, what was first? Oh, Hamilton's got it right here. A magnifying glass. A magnifying glass. Remember that story? It's when the soldier asked Jesus to come heal his friend. Yeah. I'll put that right in there. And we'll set those right over here behind Hamilton. So that was the first one. Now, what was the second one? Let me see. I've got a bunch of them. Oh, here it is. It's the mat. Remember the mat? It's kind of like a bed. And a man was very sick and his legs wouldn't work and he had to be carried by his friends to see Jesus. Remember? They made a hole in the roof and lowered him down. What a story. So I'm going to put that right in there. Very good. All right. Now let's see what's next. Oh, I remember this. Jesus was telling us how we should take care of each other. And I made a painting of the What's It, which was a box of Band-Aids. How we take care of each other and treat everybody very nice. Yeah, that was a good story. Put that one right in there. Get this ready for the teacher. All right, got a bunch of them. Oh, the next story was about a fishing net. Remember that? A fishing net. This was a time when Jesus was finding new friends to come follow him. And he found some fishermen that wanted to be his disciples and be with him. So that was a very, very good story. What? All right, put that in the box for the teacher. Got a lot of boxes here. All right, what was next? Oh, yes, this one. This is a good one. It's a cell phone. Remember that? The cell phone? This was the story about John the Baptist. And John the Baptist was telling everybody the good news that Jesus had come to save all the world. Yeah, that was a great story. A cell phone. I don't wonder if John the Baptist had a cell phone. I don't know if he did, but it was a good story anyway. All right, last one. Yep. Last one. Okay. All right. Oh, this one is a good one too. What is this? Do you remember this? Oh, don't drop it, Kevin. An angel. Remember an angel? An angel came to Zechariah and told him that he was going to have a son. The son wasn't Jesus, but it was another important person named John the Baptist. And that's where the angel came and gave him the message, gave him the good news. I'll put that right in here too. All right, Hamilton, I think I got all these stacked up and ready to go. So I'm going to have to take these to the teacher and I don't know. Maybe if I do this. Yeah, this will be better. So, well, I'll be no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I got it.
Oh, look, guys, Hamilton's back. Hey, buddy. Whoa, what in the world did you bring with you? We've got all of these Remember and Celebrate boxes. So we've done the remembering, and now I think it's time to celebrate. What do you guys think? Are you excited? He's excited. Well, let's look at these boxes and see what's in them. Ice cream! Oh my goodness! Wow, and it didn't even melt. What's that all about? Oh well, I'm excited. How about you? All righty. Oh, I'm so excited. You know how I am about presents, you guys. What have we got? Oh, we've got a magnifying glass, and I'll trade you. We have Jesus sees faith. Oh my goodness, I remember this. This was the week that we talked about the magnifying glass making everything look bigger. Jesus, in this story, saw the faith in people. He saw how strong and how big their faith was. He found it in a Roman officer. I remember that, Poppy. The Roman officer came and his servant was sick, and he wanted Jesus to heal him. And remember, Jesus didn't even have to go and see the servant. He just healed the servant through the faith of the Roman soldier. I love that so much. Jesus was so amazed by his faith that he just healed him. Why? Because Jesus sees faith. That was a great week. I'm so excited. What's next? You guys like presents like I do? Oh, wow. This is beautiful. An angel. Okay, we'll trade here. God prepares the way for Jesus. And an angel. Remember, the angel talked to a man named Zechariah. I remember this. This was the birth of John. He told Zechariah that even though he was old, and his wife Elizabeth was old as well, they were going to have a baby. Unbelievable, but exciting too. God wanted John to grow up and get people ready for Jesus. God prepares a way for Jesus. That was an exciting week. I love that story. Okay, oh, there's more. Look at how many more we've got. Oh, I remember this week. Remember the bandages? Yeah, that was a very special one. Jesus tells us how to love. Oh, Poppy, that was the week that my knee was hurt, and you brought me the ice bag, and it was all better, and I was able to get up and worship. Oh, I love that. We use bandages when we're hurt. And Jesus told us of a man who was attacked, and he was left on the side of the road. Remember that story? Nobody would help him. Like, nobody would stop. And then finally, the Good Samaritan stopped and did what he could. And my favorite part in this story is he didn't only help him, but he took him to an inn and paid a man to take care of him until he returned, to make sure that the man would completely get well. Isn't that awesome? The Samaritan showed love to his neighbor by helping him when he was hurt. And remember, that week we learned Jesus tells us how to love. And you showed me love when you gave me the ice bag for my knee, just like the Good Samaritan showed the injured man love. I love this so much. Ooh, we've got more boxes. Oh, interesting. A cell phone. I remember that week. Someone named Poppy called me on a cell phone. I remember that. Jesus is the good news. Oh, yes. Sometimes people tell each other really good news on the phone. In the Big God story, God wanted to share some good news with his people. God sent someone before Jesus to prepare the people to hear his good news. You know who that was?
John the Baptist.
That's right. It was John the Baptist. Remember? He ate bugs and honey. Ew! Can everybody do that? Ew! So that week we learned that Jesus is the good news. I love that story, even though we had bugs. Oh well. Is our ice cream melting? Nope, not yet. Oh wow, I love this. A fishing net. That was a great week. That was the week that we learned Jesus is worth following. Yes, I love this story. So we learned that week that Peter was a fisherman and Jesus wanted him to become a fisher of men. I think we scratched our heads and we were like, how in the world is he supposed to become a fisher of men, right? Well, that's not at all what he meant. Jesus wanted Peter to go and bring others to learn all about his love and to follow him, just like Peter and the other disciples. I so love that. The fishermen were so impressed with Jesus that they followed him when he asked them to. They were throwing their nets over the side of their boat and pulling them back in. I mean, pulling, and there was nothing. And Jesus said, throw it on the other side of the boat then. So they threw it on the other side of the boat. And all of a sudden, as they pulled, they ended up having to get another boat to help them pull this. They finally got it in, and it was filled with fish. They were just blown away, and they thought, the only way this could happen is if Jesus really is the Son of God. How cool is that? I love that story so much. Okay, last box. Drum roll. Wow. Okay, here's an interesting one. This is a straw mat. And that was the week that we learned God knows what we need. Okay? Do you remember the man whose friends lowered him through the ceiling on the straw mat? They knew that Jesus had been going from town to town and healing people. They took him to a place where he was speaking and teaching and healing people, and they knew that it was packed full of people. So they decided to go up and lower their friend down on a straw mat through the roof. And Jesus decided to tell this man, take up your mat and walk. And this man was like, really? So he stood up, rolled up his mat, and did exactly what Jesus said. He walked away. And that week, we knew that God knows exactly what we needed. Now, it wasn't just that this man needed to learn to walk and not be paralyzed anymore. He also had some sins that needed to be forgiven. And so at the same time, he asked God for forgiveness. That's what he really needed. But Jesus came through also, and he was able to walk. I am so excited about this story. How about you? This has been fun. Remembering and celebrating and having balloons and party hats. Boy, that's a lot to remember, don't you think? Well, we're going to see how good you guys listened, and we're going to be doing quiz time. Yes, quiz time. I love it. So get ready. Get those thinking caps on. Ready for question number 1? Here we go. What did God want John to do when he grew up? Was it be a carpenter? Or was it get people ready for Jesus? Or was it to heal people? If you did this and said, get people ready for Jesus, you are right. Good job. Question number 2. In the story that Jesus told about the man that was injured on the side of the road, who stopped to help him? Was it a priest? Or was it an ice cream man? Or was it a good Samaritan? If you did this and said good Samaritan, you're right. Good job. Question number 3. What did Jesus look for in people? Did he look for their faith? Or did he look how tall they were? Or did he look for someone who followed all the rules? If you said this and you said faith, you got it right. Good job. Now it's time for our blessing. And since it's remember and celebrate, we're going to have Poppy sing our blessing to you. So put your hands up.
May you worship our righteous God and experience His love and forgiveness.
Awesome! Hey, guess what? I think it's time for ice cream! See you guys later!
Ephesians 1:4. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, we all shall for ice cream! So excited! I get to do the tambourine. Can't handle it. You gotta go high to low.
I do?
Low to high.
Hare Krishna. Oh, no, I can't do that.